As much as we pride ourselves on being a civilization of knowledge and reason, there remain many mysteries about life. One of them is sleepwalking, that strange primordial state which led in this instance to a senseless tragedy.
I keep it leery of the deadly 7MC theory.
Yo, sleepwalk at night, commit foul acts of utter sickness, unaware of who did this, blind to the actions others witness. As I roam aimless in ciphers, I become the first of many deadly sinners of my likeness, poised to steady, ready soldiers. One untouchable mic controller, Jack Gates couldn't cop this. Vibes cause hallucinations like acid when I drop hits. A melodic narcotic that's designed for blinded, simple minds, confined to times of rhymes, reflected images of white lines. Often confused by blind rage, for the times that I engage in, I can't recall or remember, vital memories are fading. On the stage in front of thousands, housing kids like I was Remax, shouting Pedicon with mountain moving powers, I can't relax. Son, I seek actual witnesses of bouts that I've encountered. What's been said left me astounded, now it feels like I'm surrounded. Seen as doubts by pain and suffering of those that lost their lives, because their destinies had called to them to enter 7 ciphers of unspeakable terror. Son, I've set out peace and serenity, but the wars that I've been in left me mentally sick and entity. You left this death inspired me to create tales of horror. The sleepwalker who utilized the latest forms of torture. What you want?
Please pardon me in my audacity. You see, I simply diss all of thee because I wish to see a real MC in action. As you may see, there are no mirrors surrounding me, so I can't watch myself in satisfaction. I've got a magnetic personality, so there's a natural attraction of microphones to my vocal tone, so my voice is honed to remain audibly tangible like telephones. Otherwise known or said, I construct my words to fracture bones. Words bled from my mind to paper to erase clones and tear up more tracks than thoroughbreds. You think it's enough said, but I ain't done yet. Nah, yo, wait a minute. You steal my pen and my pad, now you think I'm gonna forget it. Your rhymes remain a fad while my trends cause schizophrenics to glare in double takes. You're gonna win this battle only if I let it. And how goddamn does my shit slam? Sweet with syllables to give seizures to diabetics. Systematic aggression, I proceed to teach a lesson to kids who's rhyming synthetic, confessing to criminal acts upon the minimal stacks of MCs who's just pathetic. Automatism I keep professing, leaving them second guessing. I'm a motor's habitual actor as my psychosis progressing.
Deadly 7MC theory.
Wrong move, you're entering my territorial boundaries. Introducing as the third deadly cipher now that you found me. I'm abnormal like Chewbacca, fucking an Ewok, and coming far for the wipe in your anal cavities down with tree bark. My eyes closed but visualizing this chapter. They're making you feel the slicking your nerves down with a sandblaster. And I'm cracking your rappers' codes that you're involved with. And coming off like men that beat off on the toilet. And you ain't moving me, I'm stripping your paper down to its nudity. Now you're setting up nothing like young males before puberty. Excuse me, but you seem to be falling off like antlers, so prepare to be flattened like titties after breast cancer. I speak in anger, trapping you with no last breaks. You going nowhere like cars with sugar in the gas tanks. Tough shit, you ain't as dope as me, but only fucking known to be clueless to what you're doing like Muslims praying from rosaries.
A barren wasteland is what the fourth cipher resembles. The mental, overrun with propaganda from temples. Hip-hop invades thoughts and perpetuates night. Insomniacs stave this outweighs, sleepwalkers insight, lacerates visions. Pillows getting snatched from MCs trying to clone my DNA and lyricism. Bestow to reinvent the culture marked by indecision. Splitting the center of your existence like fission. Move undetected, keep my agenda hidden. Brutalize those not adherent to my wisdom. Nerves left numb, sounds rush forth devouring limbs like engineered viral bacterium. The sun blocked out by the shadows of the young. Eclipses occur when verbal battles are done. Alias bludgeons bystanders that were sprung. The song, the anthem of the fourth dimension. Through subliminal messages, the flesh becomes stung. Exhale answers that others inhale as a question. Protocol travels through verbal transmission. Production staggers out the fourth deadly cipher, dreads the crimson.
7 mics, 7 rhymes, 7 styles, 7 mics, 7 mics, 7 rhymes, 7 styles, 7 rhymes, 7 mics, 7 rhymes, 7 styles.
His brainwave patterns while sleeping would be abnormal. It's sort of a fingerprint for sleepwalkers.
How would we find that out?
There's only one way.
Eternia, the pot fits round and surface in the gloom. At nights I creep and sleep within my yellow rubber room. Doomed for all good men, good night, I frighten, stir up tunes. Walking dead, the living sleep, so peep my charming tunes. I once had a daughter, now my daughter is a son. Son done the man and burn with sin within the righteous one. Ain't got no offspring now, for they all sprung off my spring of life. They fling and flake the hatred as they sing and sin to the night. Are you proud? I raised them right, taught them to raise the tortured souls, bring them to life. Attack the little girlies with pigtails. Frail woman, stale bankers, Yale teachers. Don't kid yourself, we burn them all. Let's teach the children, genocide, laughing pride as they all fall. Fuck predestined cards, you knowing all, and fuck your grandma too. Slaves is banging it from the back where you poured your devil's brew. I seen it all, so sentence many and only save a few. Construe what you like. What? You like it up your anal? Suck fatal venom from a straw and let him fuck your navel? That's alright, cause Cain did Abel and then again with his dead carcass. I was capable to laugh and toxic gas through my forest. So you see me, wanna be the son remaining when all's done, but still said, how about instead I ate your head, the sick one?
Yeah, nocturnally burning MCs internally, thoroughly, verbally serving thee, formless and deadly like mercury, purposely, perfectly preparing patients for surgery. Price of perjury's high, your soul is burning internally. Peep this glorious, twisted, delusional mystic, spitting beautiful sick shit while you suck like a vortex from pyramids to projects. Connect concepts, essential, literal minerals, cling to the generals, genitals. These heavenly seven be cool, crushing those that's tight. Pain can't be stopped with etc. Severing your mic cords. Yeah, tyranny's Jimmy be tripping virility, verbal obscenity. I exist as what you pretend to be. You're offending me, exposed cause you were never a friend of me. I'm colossal, rock flows inspire envy and enemies. My misery machine, entire team be sharper than guillotines. In bizarro world, your whole existence is just a dream. This is your wake up call, hand swings ready to brawl. You pass your curfew, but I heard crews straight through from now to last call. Who stands, who falls? I'm lobbing medicine balls. Stand at attention for inspection when the veteran calls. I'm better than y'all, competitors be sweating us all. They unaware that since the womb they face genetical flaws. I offer no absolution, only contusions, concussions. My needs on earth consist of water, oxygen, and percussion. Essential vitamins, don't fight it when it enters your arteries. Pardon me, my high priority differs from the majority.
We walk amongst the sleepers, deeper than woofers, you tweeters, spilling my signs from 1200 beakers. So I'ma build an alliance. All you lame MCs trying to sign up. If I call your name, that means your time's up. You lack the minerals and vital signs, minimal. Writers' rhymes are flat lines, raps defined as critical calm. Additional arm, my medicinal acidical prescription. A literary poetical diction to curb your epidemic and prevent it from spreading to your epidermal with a verbal, epic, thermal, kinetic wisdom embedded in my genetics. I let it seep into poetics as anesthetic for bland, pathetic speech. The champ will set it. You can never blow the whistle. I'm the only official. You throwing darts, I'm throwing missiles. It's me, technique. The 7th sinner in the cipher, 7C incontinent provider, 7 seal slicer. Start my 17th phrase. I'm sending praise. The G's the 7th letter made. I hope that heaven pays. My clique will step on stage, make you weak like 7 days. Bringing hell. My camp will ring a bell like Tevin's name. The Shelta, about to show you fools how we gonna run the 9-8, the 9 square, the 2 down.
He has the abnormal sleep pattern, the personal history, the genetic history. In the days just before, he'd experienced sleeplessness and great stress, 2 known triggers. In my opinion, there isn't much doubt. He was sleepwalking.